feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols, get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they go. Running like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny.
It's a tradition that stretches back to 1934. And today we're inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit as we kick off the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. The first of 3 games on this Thanksgiving Day, and it's a classic. It's the Packers and the Lions on EA Sports.
The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
10 seconds.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Pratt. And they'll be set up now. At the 40. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Packers.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Harvey. And he's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
A gain of 9 brings up the second.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Ready, set.
We'll go play action with Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will score! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
What's that?
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Nick Benito there for the tackle.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The outside, that's safe route. Searching for some seem to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Neha. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
10 cycles. Madden. Down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Double 38. Down. Right shot. Set hunt. Ready.
Throwing is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Brandon McManus lining
This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year.
Makes the score Packers 14, Lions nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He's caught left side by St. Brown. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. The first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
15 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Devontae Wyatt on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. Good for the Lions. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
76. We're good. We're good. Wait, what?
Here's Gibbs. inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
13 more yards.
13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Pistol, here comes Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 14, Lions 7. Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Now an opening has the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
First and 10 at the Lions 49-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Green Jack. Set.
On play action, Love. Left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the
Pick up
play.
there of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
52 book
First
stick.
down, Green
Madden.
Bay.
Rail. Yellow. Cut. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. That one complete to Watson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the
On
pickup.
the give, it's Harvey.
The 17-yard
Right
line.
there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. He picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
A 7-yard gain.
Steal.
And the Packers
Here we
first
go.
down.
45.
First and
Red.
goal,
Cycle.
Green Bay.
Red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Black Ultra. Set. 33. Yellow. Set.
Now Love. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Olsen-Adibo. And the Lions are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
This is 3rd and 6.
Dude. Hey, lift. Like 20. Horrible. Yes, sir.
Now, Goff. In the middle, he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. A big one there. On 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
First down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no way to ball going.
Come on, this game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Gain of 7.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And they got it. They pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield.
7-yard gain.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he will work this down inside. Boy, that's going to be good enough. What's changed? 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. Right side at support of the tight ends. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
He was taken down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Over the middle, taken in by Laporta. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's good for a Lions 1st down. 1st and 10.
Off to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it.
It's a
The Lions call their first time out, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 2nd down, Goff. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 20.
Get him! What? Wait, 20! Check. Obama. Super one. Hey, Shell. Turbo set.
Throwing, Goff. That one is caught by Campbell. No signal Timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Maverick, yes, sir. Yes, value one. Hey, 5.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Ready. Ready, 38.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Out to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
This one, complete to Campbell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. He's inside the 25. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Jack Fox picking off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This returnable with Reed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Here's Love to throw. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave.
Love's pass.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd
From the
and
32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
50 yards on the play.
It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 50 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's going to go out, checks it down, he's underneath drag, picks up what he can.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Black
And it's
Ultra.
3rd down.
From the gut on third down. It's Luck. Even Hutchinson into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, end up with first and goal. To throw is Love. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he goes down back the 4-yard line.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive linemen out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back. Because those offensive linemen, they can't help it.
Line of scrimmage with 3. Third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Love to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
Intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of the game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
At the 2-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
6-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 8.
Hey, left. We go 76.
They'll go play action with Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23
in the pistol. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
We go. 180.
On second down, it's Gibbs.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. Although it didn't appear he got it by much, he needed 4, and that's what he got to convert third and 4.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
We go tonight. Hey, 5. 180. Motion.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Catch is made, that is Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Detroit Lions, first down.
What?
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Horrible.
On first down, it's Goff. Rolling right. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Akers. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
One down on the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Value 1. What?
On the ground, it's Akers. Open space inside the 10. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This returnable with Reed. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. Their own 29-yard line.
Okay, right?
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. They get 11. And look to pick up 1st down. That's good.
Really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? You see it here. Big explosive run. The rest of the drive unfolds. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Working the middle, that's Harvey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, that's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A very quick throw there, but it's not on the same page in this time. That's incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted it up in coverage there. And they force 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
45, White, ready?
They'll go for it. Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Grant. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
120.
Akers. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Two. We go. 76.
A run here with Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. On play action, Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. It looks now, and he's got his man complete. They'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
20.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll have first and goal.
on to me.